think we should be all good to go. Hello, everyone. As people slowly start flooding in, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's days? As we finally got some Oilers action, baby. I do want to see if that is working right quick, though. There we go. As hello. How's everyone doing today? I have been pretty good myself. Hey, Leafs fan, how's it going, bud? You gonna come watch me suffer? Hey, Joey A. Dillon, how's it going, guys? How's everyone doing? As people are slowly starting to pour in, we're gonna have a great back-to-back stream. We got the Oilers versus Leafs game to start everything off, and then the end off the night, we got the Flames versus Jets. So we're gonna be having a back-to-back. We already got lots of Leafs fans in here. Great. It's going to be me against all the Leafs fans tonight, apparently. Should be a fun game. The Oilers have had a whole week off. Practically, the Leafs have only played a couple of games throughout this week. They struggled against the Ottawa Senators there, but they pulled away with the big one there. So we'll get ready for game time, but we are going to be having some nice little drinks tonight as well. We're going to have a good all night. I got my neutral, the vodka sodas, because I get really bad heartburn if I drink any beers. So, cheers, everyone out there. Go Blackhawks. Hey, Aaron, how's it going, bud? But should be a fun, exciting stream between the Oilers and the Leafs. And then also the Jets and the Flames. Oilers have had a week off, and we haven't played in a while. Yamamoto will be coming back into the lineup tonight. Mike Smith will be the starting goalie for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. So it is going to be a good amount of games tonight. I'm excited to get down to watching these games, and should be a fun night. I haven't streamed in a while since I've been super busy with school. I just went on a shoot last weekend there. I went on a shoot, and it was actually a pretty good amount of fun. And also, guys, if you are new, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. That'll be very much appreciated as we look to absolutely smash all the goals today for tonight's stream. I'm looking for a nice old 10 likes like usual, as we're already at 3. So and we're also on the road to 500 subscribers right now, as we just been continuing to grow and grow, which I thank you guys very much for that. But it's going to be an exciting game tonight. Saturday night hockey, lots of games to do. And yeah, like I was saying, last weekend I was shooting for my school. We're right now shooting a music video. So I was going and doing that last weekend from Saturday to Monday. Oh, nice, Aaron, playing some Minecraft with your buds. Nice. That's always nice. I always enjoy doing that when I'm into Minecraft, though. But Oilers versus the Leafs. This should be a fun game. I think the Leafs, they played, Ottawa most of this week, I think. I can't remember now. I've been kind of zoning out of hockey this week. I've been keeping up a lot with the Toronto Blue Jays, because I do want to make videos in the future about the Toronto Blue Jays in the future. I would like to start doing that sooner or later. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Go Caps, how's it going, bud? How you doing? We're just getting ready for game time. Waiting for the game to start between the Oilers and the Leafs. Oilers and the Leafs. If my internet will. My internet's working perfectly fine. Just the rest of my computer's slow. Yeah, I wanted to see. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, the Leafs got a pretty decent break too. So both of these teams are going to be pretty well rested. Especially like the Leafs didn't play. Last time they played was Thursday there, but before that they didn't play until Saturday, and they split the series against Calgary. Oh, I'm doing very good. I just been chilling like a villain today. Yeah, dude, it is a great night of hockey. I am super excited for tonight. It's gonna be it's Saturday night hockey, like always here in Canada and everywhere. There's lots of hockey. I think that what it was there, like 11 games or something like that tonight. There's a tons of good hockey. We seen this morning Buffalo and Boston. Buffalo actually almost beat out the Boston Bruins there and almost ended their losing streak, but they weren't able to. Very unfortunate for them. Oh, I'm already burping like a motherfucker. My leaderboard could show up. And then I don't think, yeah, what else? So yeah, Philly actually pulled off a victory against the Rangers there and not got their asses kicked. Vegas also beat Colorado. Detroit beat Columbus. Wow. Columbus is just still not able to kind of get their legs underneath them. But I'm pretty excited for tonight's game. I actually have no idea what the lineups are for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. I have even taken a real close to that. Also, right now, Brian Elliott or Elliott Friedman just came out just saying hearing Brendan Lemieux from New York to LA for a 4th round pick, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a deal that just kind of got announced. Wow. Yeah, hopefully the Blackhawks win tonight against the Nashville Predators. Yeah, that's a big one there for the Blackhawks because, I mean, especially with Columbus losing, you could get yourself some more separation there. As we're almost near game time, probably going to get the national anthem here in a bit. I think we all feel bad. Well, I mean, yeah, I think we all feel bad for the Preds. The Preds are just downright bad. Well, they're not downright bad. They're just, I don't know. They're just, they're stuck in a tweener zone. They just, they picked up too many, second line players like Duchesne and Johansson and Forsberg. Forsberg's a great player. I think he's one of the better players there. And then, not having Trotz there, even with when Laviolette was there. You know what? Laviolette did pretty good, but he's gone. Hey, Kyle Mercer. Let's go Leafs. No. Please, no. Let's go Oilers, baby. The Sabres without a doubt deserves the most pity in the world. They definitely deserve it a lot more than almost anyone. I feel very it sucks for them, man. It really does. Feel bad. Hey, there we go. Go Caps with the Go Oilers. Hell yeah. So I think, yeah, the lineups, Jack Michaels posted them yesterday. They have Shore over Ennis for some reason. And basically, they're saying they basically the same. I know Cahoon and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Yamamoto are playing alongside of each other. But I just don't like these lineups still. I still don't know why they're going to be putting Draisaitl and McDavid alongside of each other. I think the reason why they're doing that maybe is because they want to try to go, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking behind it, but I'm not a big fan when they put McDavid and Draisaitl together. Like, they rip it up, but I don't know how well it's going to work against Toronto Maple Leafs, and I feel like it's going to burn us. I was actually thinking of snatching that same jersey you got. Looks so nice. Yeah, it is actually a really nice jersey. It's the McDavid one, and it's honestly a really nice jersey. I like it. I was really pessimistic about it when I first seen the jerseys. When I first seen them got released there, I wasn't a big fan of them. But once I bought one myself and, went to the store and got one, I fell in love with it. 2 days ago, the Blackhawks won a game against the Panthers 3-0. Nice. Got a Caps game at noon tomorrow. Nice. I like the combo of the Dry and McDavid, 2 awesome players, great opportunity to score. Oh yeah, without a doubt, great opportunity to score, but it kind of just ruins the rest of the team, right? Like, I feel the way that the lineup should be is, You have top line winger, either Cahoon or Ennis, McDavid and Puljujärvi. And then you have the dry line of Nuge, Draisaitl, and Yamamoto. That was one of our best lines last year, and Tippett has only put it together once, and now is against the final game against the Leafs. So maybe he wants to try something new and see if the Draisaitl McDavid line could work against the Leafs, which is probably what Tippett's thinking here, is that maybe we put that big line together to try, to shut down the Matthews-Marner type of level line. So maybe that's what, Tippett's trying to go for here. Trying to maybe outscore, because that possibly could outscore Matthews and Marner in this game tonight. But I don't know. It's gonna be a fun, entertaining game. I think this is gonna be probably one of the more entertaining matchups. But you know what? The Jets and Flames game is gonna be pretty entertaining too, because they were getting hella greasy the other night when they were playing. I was watching a bit of their game, and it was a really fun game to watch. It was greasy. It had some physicality. It was a really, really fun game to watch last night. The Flames actually almost pulled it out, but they lost, and Daryl Sutter he's pretty mad at the players, man. He's not very happy with a lot of the players there. I'm actually in love with these sodas. No wonder why NHL is advertising them. They're good. I think it's a smart idea potentially to stop the Leafs first line and create more goals and improve the team overall. Yeah, without a doubt. It just sucks, the rest of the lines, we don't have, if I would have more trust in it if we had, like, more of a potent, I guess, second and third line. Like, our second line doesn't look terrible, but Cahoon, he produced a little bit the last game there, as the players are right now stepping out on the ice right now, for both the Oilers and the Leafs. I know Campbell's in the net for the Leafs, and Smith is in the net for, oh my God, Smith is in the net for the Oilers, Campbell's in the net for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Brain farted there. I would have more belief in putting that big line together if we had more depth. If we had more depth, it would have been a lot nicer. Oh. Who's ready for the game tonight? I sure am. I haven't seen an Oilers game in over a week. Over a week. I heard that we're going to be playing the Canadians on Tuesday, from what I was hearing. I think it was from Bob Stauffer. But I was hearing some rumors about that, and then maybe pushing back some other games. So we'll have to see what happens. I would like to see it sucks that 3 games in a row against the Leafs or against the Canadians got canceled because of COVID, because it's nice that we got this week off, because I was dead tired. I wasn't going to be able to make too many videos, but it sucks for the long run, because now we're going to have to deal with catching up and having to play those next 3 games whenever. It's going to be meaning probably some back-to-backs and a lot of games that we're going to be having to be in here in the next little bit. But we do get a mandatory 5-day break or whatever it is, so that will be coming up sooner or later, which will be nice for the Oilers, even though we just got a huge break when we were red hot. So I'm hoping that we could continue the red hotness into tonight's game. Oh, excuse me. I'm hoping that's something that we could continue tonight, is to continue to dominate. The Leafs are probably looking for a better game than what they had against the put on your Caps jersey. I actually do not have a Caps jersey, surprisingly enough. That's the one of the jerseys that I do not have right now. I only got a few jerseys though. I mostly collect hockey cards. I have a New Jersey Devils one that's a Taylor Hall one. This McDavid one. I'm going to be throwing on the Jets one tonight when it's the Jets-Flames game. I'm going to throw on the Jets jersey. I've got a Caps game at noon tomorrow versus the Rangers. Nice. I always like waking up early for the early games in the morning. Get to wake up, lay in bed, watch a hockey game. Oh man, it's the perfect way to start your Sunday off. Perfect way to start your Sunday off. All right, so the national anthem is done. We're about to get into game time between the Oilers and the Leafs. So this should be good. Should be good. I think the top line starting out there for the Edmonton Oilers. And the top line out there for the Leafs. Matthews and McDavid. Hey, Petra, go Oilers, go, hell yeah. How about those Red Wings today? I know they played pretty good from what I heard. I didn't see the game, but they played pretty good. Yep, puck drop time, baby. Here we go. The first period up between the Edmonton Oilers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm going to take my one last sip before we get into this play-by-play, baby. Look over at my bigger monitor. So, here we are. Draisaitl taking the face-off against Matthews. The puck is about to be dropped. The ref gets ready. And the puck is dropped in a face-off win here for the Toronto Maple Leafs as Justin Hall dumps it in for the Leafs as Thornton, he has it, chips it around. Nurse, he grabs a hold of it as he chips it up as McDavid being pressured there by Hall. Draisaitl gets a handle of it, but got poked off the puck. And now Matthews over to Muzzin. Muzzin has it now, holding on to the puck. Over to Marner. Marner chips it in here for the Leafs. Mike Smith has it behind the net, rims it around. Marner now picks it up now. Up along the boards, a battle in the corner there as it gets slapped down as Thornton behind the net chips it over to Matthews. Matthews gets it right to McDavid, and now McDavid has some speed. He chips it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl circles back over to Barrie. Nice shot there, and that just misses the net. Oh, lordy. Excuse me. I got my Oilers flag ready. Decent. I got mine way back there, man. It is way back there as Draisaitl, he has it now. He chips it back, trying to center it there, but now it's outside the zone as Russell. He chips it over to Yamamoto. Back over to Chris Russell as Russell chips it over to Nuge. Nuge has it now. The game I'm watching is like a minute ahead. Yeah, most likely. That's how my internet is. My internet's doggo doo-doo here. Well, yeah, it's Shaw internet, so what do you expect? It's the low. Engvall, nice shot there as Mike Smith makes a nice save there as Yamamoto carrying it up the wing here for the Edmonton Oilers. Chips it in. Gets stopped up there by Riley. And it'll be picked up behind the net by Brody. He chips it around. And that will be dug out there by Mikheyev as they get it outside the zone. As Gaetan has. He has it now. Chips it in here. And I'm also watching it on Sportsnet now. So that's also probably a 30-second delay on the Sportsnet now plus the stream. As Travis Dermott, he has it behind the net here for the Leafs. He's carrying it out over to his man, but it gets nicked over to Morgan Riley as they're trying to set up here. Dermott rifles it in here for the Leafs. Mike Smith behind the net stops it over to Larson. Larson chips it over to Archibald, but that was almost turned over, but Larson able to get it back a hold of it. Legason, he chips it up the boards. He gets it out, but the Leafs looking to break it back in as Simmons now has it up at the point. Gets it over to John Tavares. John Tavares in the corner, he chips it in as Gaetan has. He chips it right out, and that's in the neutral zone now. Not a lot of, oh, that is out of play there. Lots of neutral zone action here between the Oilers and the Leafs with 17:38 to go. The first 2 minutes, 30 seconds into the game. Not too bad of a pace. Matthews, a pretty bad turnover there on McDavid, giving him that space and speed, and almost ended up being a great goal scoring opportunity there for the Edmonton Oilers by Tyson Barrie. It was a good chance, and as the Oilers are looking to get right back on that as a face-off win here for the Edmonton Oilers, as Devon Shore, the fourth line's out there for the Edmonton Oilers, as Chason chips it in, and now stopped up behind the boards. Morgan Riley now has it. As a horrible camera view there as Galchenyuk gets it over to number 15 of the Leafs, Kerfoot. Nice little in between the legs move there. And now it's in the corner, and he rifles it up to the point to Riley. Riley, nice shot there, and I think that just got blocked by Barrie. And now a nice pass over to Tyson Barrie. He has it now, and he chips it in for Jujhar Khaira. As Khaira will be behind the net, he chips it around. Chason has it now being hit, but he still has a handle of the puck. Chason over to Shore. Shore has it now. He chips it back up to the point. Over to Tyson Barrie. Barrie has it now. Holding on to it. He chips it into the corner behind the net. Shore, he tried to get it over to Khaira. Khaira and Shore fighting for the puck. As Spencer, he has it now. He chips it over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot carrying it up here for the Maple Leafs. Pretty good back and forth action. A good couple chances there for the Edmonton Oilers. Just wasn't able to get any shots on the net there. That was a good couple opportunities, honestly. Good couple opportunities. As Draisaitl, he has it now here for the Edmonton Oilers. Makes a pass over to McDavid, and they chip it in. Justin Hall. Puljujärvi stops up behind the net, but wasn't able to, as Mikheyev now has it. He's carrying it up here for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the big McDavid line out there for the Edmonton Oilers now as they chip it up. As Muzzin, he gets it back over to Mikheyev as he's being pressured there hard, but he gets it back over to Zach Hyman. Zach Hyman, nice block shot there by Ethan Bear. Huge block as now McDavid, he has it now. Nice move, but Jake Muzzin with an even nicer defensive play there for the Maple Leafs. As Mikheyev, he has it now. Hey now, how's it going, bud? Let's go, boys. Hell yeah, let's get it, Oilers. Oh, excuse me. Burping up a storm as Matthews gets cut off there by Legason. He wraps it around as Dermott keeps it in. Here for the Leafs. They keep it in even more as Matthews once again turns it over there to Larson. As now Cahoon. He has it now. Chips up to Nuge. Nuge has a handle of it but wasn't able to keep it. And now the Leafs have it here as they have a handle of it in their own zone. Bogosian over to Dermott. Dermott carrying it up here with 15-16 left here in the first period between the Leafs and the Oilers. As they get it behind the net, Joe Thornton picks it up. He chips it right back down. Nice wraparound chance there by Matthews, and a good save there by Mike Smith as the Toronto Maple Leafs keep it in as Jumbo Joe. But yeah, Moto, he has the handle of it now. Tried to get it back over to Nuge, but that was turned over as Mitch Marner. Nice pass there by Nuge, but that was turned over by Marner. And now the Leafs, they have it in their own zone. 2-0 for shots right now for the Leafs. And now when Oilers are well rested, usually they win. Yeah, but the Leafs are pretty well rested too, so it's gonna be a pretty high octane matchup as Archibald has now chipping it in, getting stopped up there by Brody. And now the Leafs, they have it on their own zone. Simmons over to Tavares. Riley in the neutral zone makes a nice pass over to Tavares. Tavares, a nice move there on Nurse. Gets a nice shot off and a nice save there by Mike Smith. Big one there, and now the Oilers are trying to get it outside the zone. And Simmons tries to get it over to John Tavares, but wasn't able to. As Cassian, he gets it over to Tyson Barrie. As Barrie, he has it now here for the Edmonton Oilers. Carrying it up, and he rifles it in here for the Leafs. And that's picked up behind the net by Muzzin. Muzzin not able to handle the bobbling puck, but he does get it over to Spencer. As Spencer hits up Kerfoot, making some nice maneuvers. As Russell rides him into the stanchions there. And now the puck is in the corner. McDavid, he has it now. Nice chip over to Draisaitl. He makes a nice pass over to Chris Russell. The Oilers are carrying it in. Chris Russell over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi, nice shot. Nice save there by Campbell. As Galchenyuk makes a nice move there on Draisaitl. Spencer spins around. And the Oilers, they have it now as Muzzin gets it over to Galchenyuk. And that was a beautiful hit. Oh, magnificent hit there by Russell on Kerfoot. They're really just riding him into the boards. And now the Leafs, they have it in their own zone as they rifle it all the way up. And that is picked up by Hyman. He chips it over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev around the net here. And now up to the point. Bogosian, nice shot there. And that just tipped wide up in the air. And now Legason, he has it now carrying it up here for the Oilers. And they own a big hit there, a neutral zone by Bogosian as well. I just caught it with the side of my eye. I'll have to see a replay of that. But that was a huge one right in the trolley checks. As Mikheyev, a nice shot there. And a nice save there by Mike Smith. What a start to start this first period off between the Leafs and the Oilers. Some big high octane action, but not a lot of chances. Hey there, McDry. Oilers better win. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Oh, excuse me. Fast-paced game so far. Love it. Yeah, it has been a very fast-paced game between the Oilers and the Leafs. A lot of neutral zone action. A lot of big hits with the amount of speed that we're seeing. We're seeing some big hits, so that's always fun to see. But it has been an enjoyment to say already between these two teams. A lot of fun. But if you guys are new here, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. Thank you guys already for the 5 likes on the stream. That is very much appreciated, as it's already been a fun game. We're going to have a fun night. We're going to have some drinks. It's Saturday night, baby. It's going to be a whole whack of fun. And, yeah, nice save there. Yeah, on the Matthews one on the wraparound. And there was a nice shot to end off the period as well or not end off the period, end off that before we head off to commercial break. No sugar, no nothing in these drinks. Man, they're just so relaxing. I could slam these suckers back. Man, I would love a PS5 right now. God. Only having a PS4 kind of sucks ass. And plus, my PS4 is slowly dying. It really is. It's kind of funny. Every time I do a stream, it's always Hot Take Hockey doing the stream as well. Damn it. Always. No, he's a legend, though. He's a legend. I love Hot Take Hockey. He's a great streamer. I love his play-by-play that he does in his videos. He's honestly one of the legends in the hockey community. I love the way that he supports the community as well. He's just an amazing guy. They're showing some of the highlights between the Blue Jays. Showing off some of his speed. Which is just beautiful. Oh. Yeah, it does. Yup. Oh, let's get back into it. From commercial break here between the Oilers and the Leafs, as we're going to be getting back into the action here very, very soon. I don't know what's the hold up here. The players look to be at the bench right now. Oh, there seems to be maybe a crack inside the board from what it seems like. So we'll have to see what's going on and see what's going on, because that's weird. Maybe that big hit there on Kerfoot cracked the stanchion kind of inside the... Yeah, it did. It did crack it pretty good. That was a huge hit there by Chris Russell, slamming Kerfoot right into the boards. Big hit that even broke the glass. Damn. So we'll have to wait up for that. Yeah, replacing glass. Yeah. Yep, that was a huge hit by Chris Russell. I want to watch this again. Oh yeah, they're showing the replay. Oh yeah, right into the sides. Good thing that was kind of it used to not be like that. It used to be practically just a curved thing until Pacioretty got himself almost killed. And refs be covering up their mics lately. Yeah, that has definitely been a thing that I've been seeing a lot. Refs covering up their mics. I mean, yeah, it's kind of obvious. I mean, they don't want to lose their job, but at the same time, I don't know, just don't say anything stupid. Tim Peel was kind of a dumbass. I mean, yeah, they make up fake calls to kind of even out the game. It shouldn't be like that. It should be just called when you see a penalty. Should be called, and tried to be called as evenly as possible, and keep the same pace throughout the entire game. Bang his head on the it was pretty bad there on Pacioretty, and that's why that was all changed up, and it's actually more of a curved thing now, so people don't get decapitated on hits like that anymore, which is good, which is really good to see. You don't want to be seeing anyone getting killed. That's one thing. I think Pacioretty, didn't he get stretchered off the ice that day too? I can't remember. It was a pretty bad injury. Looks like the others are going to be throwing out the first line out there. I'm definitely going to have to go make some G Fuel sooner or later to wake myself up a little bit too. Which I might make during the second intermission after I'm done this drink. Is go make a G Fuel so I can wake up during the second period and drink that, and then third period we'll have another vodka soda. Just so I don't get so hammered right off the get-go. Alright, so the face-off's to the left of Mike Smith right now. Matthews, Draisaitl taking the face-off here to the left. Hey, it's the Ghost. Casper's back. Hey, how's it going, man? As a nice little pass over to Puljujärvi is a face-off win, but McDavid got nudged off the puck, and now Mike Smith, he has it behind the net. Chips it around the boards, and that almost grabbed by McDavid, but rifled there by Matthews back into the zone as Thornton. He has it now, rims it around the boards, but that's picked up by Nurse. Nurse banks off the boards to Draisaitl. Draisaitl holds onto it, tries to get it over to Barrie, but wasn't able to. Puljujärvi wasn't able to keep the puck, as now the Leafs have a good opportunity, but a turnover there. And now Draisaitl, he has it now for the Edmonton Oilers as he chips over to Puljujärvi. Nice shot there and a save there by Campbell for the Leafs as he gets it behind the net. Draisaitl holding on to it behind the net, rims it around over to Barrie. Barrie over to Nurse. Nurse, nice shot there and a nice save there by Campbell as Draisaitl tried to get it back over to McDavid, but that was turned over, and now the Leafs looking to break it out. Morgan Rielly behind the net. He breaks it over to Brody. Brody spins around, protecting the puck, and now it's back over to Rielly. Rielly, long pass all the way down, and now will be picked up by Chris Russell as he rims it around. Fight there for the puck. Engvall and Barrie getting pressured there by Hyman and Engvall, but they did turn it over, and Hyman has it now. Now the Leafs, nice wraparound, another nice block there by Russell, another one there by Yamamoto, another nice chance, and oh my lord, what a chance, but that just missed the net wide and just missed the Engvall stick, as a nice defensive play there by Russell, stopping Mikheyev, as now the Maple Leafs, they're just hammering on the attack right now. Another great opportunity there by Hyman. This second line's just really not working out, man. I said it at the start, and I don't like the lineups, and they're looking like they're not working. Like I said, I said that, you know, the first line will do great against the Ottawa Senators, but when it comes against the Leafs, this will be a total different game, and that second line's just being absolutely dominated by the Leafs right now as Bogosian gets it in, and now the Oilers not able to chip it out as they're still trying to. Now Yamamoto, he has now, but the Leafs looking to just continue and pour on the pressure right now as Tavares, he has now. A nice hit there by Archibald. There's a fight there for the puck by Tavares. Barrett gets over to Archibald. Archibald over to Russell, but was not able to get it out as it stays in the zone. Like I said, Tippett, you don't listen to the fans. You don't listen to yourself, and you decide to stack up the first line. It's one of the dumbest things you could do. The second line looks like shit out there, man. Jesus. Cassie, nice spinorama move, but just missed the pass there on Gaetan Haas as Tavares tied him up there. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? And now it's back down into the zone, and that's picked up by Legason. Legason now has it behind the net over to Larson. Larson, long pass over to Cassian as he chips it over, and now they look to chip it in. Fight there, big hit there by Jujar. Another big hit there as well behind the net. Now Brody, and another big hit there by Jujar, causing a turnover here for the Edmonton Oilers. As Shore, he gets it back over to Chason, now has it, and now Kerfoot, he has it now for the Leafs. He chips it into the neutral zone, and that will be picked up by Larson. Larson over to Legason. Legason, and Larson almost turned that one over as well when he chipped over, but Legason chipped it back over to Larson. Now they're trying to get it out of the zone here for the Edmonton Oilers, as the Leafs are just absolutely pouring on the attack. They are relentless here with 9:22 left here in the first period right now. As Kara trying to get it out. Fight there for the puck as Kara, he has it now, chips it back over to Legason. As Legason has it now here for the Oilers. As Legason looking to break it out over to Larson. As Larson, he's breaking it out here for the Edmonton Oilers. Getting it up to neutral zone and chips it in here for the Oilers. As Engvall, he has it now turned over there by McDavid. Gets it over to Puljujärvi. What a great chance there. And a good opportunity and a good save there by Campbell. As it looks like we're going to be heading to another commercial break. Some good opportunities here, man. So it's been a fun game so far. It has been a super duper fun game. Not a lot of offense though. I mean, some good chances. Engvall almost got a big one there. Good. Kara Jujar didn't change his physical game after getting KO'd. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I would expect him to just continue what he was doing. I mean, he's a good player. I mean, he got K'd out. He said it didn't hurt. Like, he said it didn't hurt. So, I mean, yeah, he's going to go out there and start throwing that body. And, I mean, when Kara is all healthy and ready to go, he really likes to bang the body, and looks like that's what he's doing tonight. The second line I'm not liking, though. Every time it seems like they're out there, they get really hemmed into their own zone. It feels like Cahoon and Yamamoto are two of the similar players, and they just don't fit together. I feel like the Oilers just need that that top 6 goal scoring player. That's what we really need. Like Cahoon, I love Cahoon. He's a good player, but he's definitely not what I imagined. I thought he would have been a little bit better, but he's decent. Whew. He's an upgrade from last year. Oh, even though the fact of the matter is Tampa 2-0 against Carolina. Damn. Rip for Carolina. I hope that I'm getting good fantasy points tonight because, man, if I don't, I'm screwed. I'm so far behind in my fantasy. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely losing it. 38-69. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. There's no way I'm winning that. No way. Pittsburgh 2-0 against New York Islanders. Damn, bro. Pittsburgh's going to take down the Islanders, man. Pittsburgh, man, looks like a damn franchise mode team in like year 10. It's nuts how the Penguins look as excuse me, that was just offside there as the Oilers. They did get a good opportunity there as we are back from commercial break with 8:36 left here in the first period as the Oilers looking to break it out as Tyson Barrie Draisaitl leaves it there for Puljujarvi. Good defensive play there by Muzzin and leaves it there for Marner. And now they look to get it out as Matthews. He has it now. It hits off of Marner's skates and into the Oilers zone as Puljujarvi chips it over to Barrie. Barrie getting pressured there hard by Marner, but a good defensive play or a good offensive play, keeping the buck. And now the Edmonton Oilers have a good opportunity here. Draisaitl, great opportunity. Oh, tries to get it back over to Draisaitl, but was not able to as McDavid. He gets it back over to Draisaitl, back over to McDavid. Oh, nice little chance there as McDavid trying to jam her home, but wasn't able to. Tries to get to the front of the net, and now it's a fight. Marner trying to get it out, but Draisaitl will keep it in as McDavid gets it up to the point to Darnell Nurse. Nurse, great chance there and a huge block, and now the Leafs not able to get it out. McDavid still keeps it in, but now Muzzin, he has it now, and the Leafs look to get it out as they're tired. McDavid throws a big hit there, and it gets out, but do not worry. The Darnell Nurse are getting right back in there. Draisaitl holds onto it. Nice shot and a big block there by Muzzin. And what a shift there for the Edmonton Oilers, generating some great offensive opportunities as Tavares, great opportunity there. Big hit behind the net as Tavares gets it to Morgan Rielly. He chips it in. Barrie chips it over to Yamamoto. As Yamamoto, it gets it back over to Tyson Barrie. Barrie chips it back over to Nurse. Nurse has it now over to Nuge. Nuge gets it over to Cahoon. Cahoon now carrying it in and chips it in for the Oilers as Nuge is going hard after it. He chips it around to Yamamoto. Yamamoto chips it back down to Nuge. Fight here for the puck as now Tavares. Chip it. Oh, Russell keeps it in. Nice pass over to Yamamoto, but just tipped back over to Yamamoto as he gets his stick tied up as Simmons ties him up, and now it's over to Bear over to Dominic Cahoon. Cahoon, nice shot there. Sick save there by Campbell. There was a rebound, but the Leafs do a good job of making sure Campbell's able to freeze that. Yeah, Pittsburgh is beating the Islanders 2-0. Sorokin allowed the first 2 shots. Ooh, that is a big oofers. That is a... Oh, come on, internet. What a save there by Campbell. Jesus. Face-off win here for the Edmonton Oilers, but the Leafs looking to get it out as they do keep it in, but a fight there for the puck is Kerfoot. He has it now behind the net, being pressured there by Haas, and now they chip it up the boards. Good keep in there by Russell, but they still get it out as Dermott has it now. He chips it back to Galchenyuk, and that will be offside. Good the first little bit here between the Oilers and the Leafs. Not too bad. It's been a good first period. Honestly, it's been really entertaining. I'm definitely going to have to grab my cookies. After this, I'm going to snack on some cookies. Made some nice little Pillsbury sugar cookies, I think they are. They're delicious. I love the sugar cookies by Pillsbury. Could absolutely eat all of them in one day. Absolutely. Definitely not good for me, but I can. As 6:18 left here in the first period as we're getting it underway here as Good first or good shift here by the third line, putting some pressure here on the Leafs as Larson chips it back over to Legas in there in the neutral zone, being pressured there hard by Spencer. Turns it over. Wait, what a nice, beautiful save by Mike Smith as Galchenyuk gets it over to Jason Spencer and makes a beautiful save there. And oh my lord, that could have been the first one for the Leafs, but Mike Smith sprawling to make a save there. Oh my lord, that was a huge save there by Smith. As now it gets it all the way down, and Morgan Rielly being pressured here hard by McDavid, but Rielly makes a nice play as Thornton, he has it now here for the Leafs, and he chips it in. And now Matthews being pressured there. Barry, he's trying to win that puck battle, but Matthews, he has it now, chips it to Marner. Marner holds on to it. Nice shot saved there by Smith, and what a great chance there for the Leafs as Draisaitl, he wraps around Marner. He has it now over to Muzzin. Muzzin, he wraps it over to Hall. Hall almost turns it over, but he still keeps a handle of it and makes a nice little pass. And now Muzzin trying to get a handle of it. That puck's bouncing all over the place right now as Mike Smith leaves it there for Darnell Nurse here with 4:55 left here in the first period. As now Nurse, he circles back. He still has a handle of it now. Nurse over to Barry. Barry has it now, long pass. And another nice pass there over to Kara. Short trying to keep a handle of it. Kara fine with it. Short keeps a handle of it though, fighting there. He's been having a good game so far. As behind the net, Hyman battling there as a nice little pass over to Bogosian as he has now here for the Leafs. As he waits back in the Leafs zone as he passes it over to Dermott. Over to Hyman. Hyman has now. Nice shot saved there by Smith. The puck is bouncing all over in front of the net. Short trying to get it out. Dermott has it now. Nice shot there. And another nice block there by the Oilers. Mikheyev, he has it now for the Leafs. He gets it up to the point to Bogosian. Just keeping a handle of it. No, that was offside. Fries or snacks make a hockey game, always get my stadium fries. I'm always a big fan of the dome foams from Calgary. I always get like the beers or whatever. You get them real cheap before the game or whatever. Like, what is it, like half an hour? You get like a discount on beers. So I usually go and grab 2 of them. But I also love I love popcorn. Popcorn at hockey games are amazing, amazing. Yeah, dude, this is an action-packed game. That's for damn sure. This has been an entertaining game so far. Oh, it has been a fun game so far. Oh, I'm almost done my first drink already. But yeah, it's been an action-packed game so far. The Leafs have had a good couple opportunities. The Oilers had some good opportunities. It's been a fun first period. I'm glad to see some Oilers action again. And I'm glad to be doing play-by-play for you guys again. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna hate when I go back home and I can't really do very much for play-by-play because my internet is just gonna suck ass. Maybe I'll do one test stream or something like that where I'll try to do some play-by-play. Maybe I'll do a test stream on there, but most likely I won't be able to. And I'll just be doing just videos. But I definitely miss live streaming for you guys. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, hungry. I am. I'm damn hungry. Damn hungry and ready for some G Fuel. Ooh. Oh. Damn, bro. Mike Smith, you looking hella cute when you were a kid, damn. Damn, bro. What a huge save there by Smith. Did he take that off the mask, bro? Damn, bro. No, Mike Smith is hella sexy now. He's still at 38, and he's big old Schmitty. Love Schmitty. Even though he's an old inconsistent bum at some moments of time. As Nylander has it behind the net. We're back in the action here. Nice shot there by Tavares, and a beautiful glove save there by Mike Smith with 3:44 left here in the first period between the Leafs and the Oilers. The Leafs are definitely dominating. Well, not dominating. They're definitely getting more chances than what the Oilers have been. The Oilers have been pushing back a little bit, but the Leafs, they've really been continuing that pressure throughout the first period here. They really started off on, they've just been continuing throughout as Nuge, he has now here for the Oilers. He's carrying it up for the Oilers. He's got some speed, carrying it through the neutral zone. He chips it in here for the Oilers. Hey, Quizler, how's it going, bud? And, dude, I agree with you. Campbell has been much better than what Anderson has been. Oh, what a great chance there by Dominic Cahoon, but just misses that high. And Nat goes almost over the stanchion, but Bear gets it over to Chris Russell. He has it now for the Oilers. He chips it in. And that is picked up by Morgan Riley. Over to Muzzin. Muzzin tries to get over to Simmons, but he does. And now it's over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev chips it in. Mike Smith comes out to play the puck. Oh, Engvall almost got a handle of it and almost took a shot. And that was almost a great opportunity there for the Leafs. As Cassian tries to get it over to Legason. He chips it back in. As Archibald trying to get a handle of it. Now the Leafs, they have some speed. Zach Hyman, he has it now. Big hit there, and a big hit there by Cassian on Hyman as he gets it in deep. As now the Oilers look to get it out. As the Leafs, they chip it right back in. As Larson, he has the handle of it now here for the Oilers. Larson, he chips it in. And that is picked up there by Gaetan as he almost beat out there. Bogosian is now Barry. He chips it back down, and Matthews, he batted it down. And now the Leafs looking to go on the attack as Joe Thornton, he has it now, beating out Tyson Barrie there. As gets over the Marner through a wonderful pass, but that puck was bouncing a little bit as Muzzin. Great opportunity there, and it just hits the side of the net as Muzzin gets it back down behind the net. Thornton picks it up here for the Leafs. Leafs up to the point. Hall gets it around down to Matthews. Matthews now using his butt to stop Nurse as Marner. Oh, excuse me. Now Thornton over to great chance. Oh, and a nice save there by Smith as he gets a handle of it. As that's been the thing that I've been noticing that the Leafs have been doing really good of is maintaining that pressure, making sure the Oilers don't get any line changes, making sure that those guys stay out there, making sure that, you know, they don't get any rest and they capitalize on that. And it looks like they do. They've been doing a very good job of keeping out those guys much more, making the Oilers players more tired, which is something that they need to do right now. The Leafs have been playing a very good game here to end off this first period, just outbeating the Oilers for every puck battle without a doubt. As Spencer, he has it now as a fight there for the puck. As McDavid, he's battling for it. Oh, what a nice pass there, Galchenyuk, but that was almost turned over as it gets outside the zone. And Brody over to Riley with 1:15 left here in the first period. We're almost down to the final minute as now Tyson Barrie, he has it, leaves it there for Connor McDavid. He has it now here for the Oilers. He's gaining some speed, chips it over to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to Puljujarvi. A nice chance there, and that was blocked there by the Leafs. And now they're carrying it up. Simmons, he has it, being pressured there hard by Puljujarvi. Bear makes a nice pass over to Draisaitl. He's being pressured on, and he gets taken out. As now Bogosian with 46 seconds left looking to get it out, but the Oilers keep it in. Nice keep in there by Nurse. As Dermott trying to get it out, and they do. Pass over to Tavares. And now the Nylander, he has it now, circles back here for the Leafs. Gets it right back into the zone as Tavares. He has it now looking for an open seam here. Tavares, little wrap around, gets around. And now Chason picks it up here for the Oilers. Chason chips it up, but that's stopped there by Dermott. And Dermott gets it right back into the zone here for the Oilers. As Mike Smith has it behind the net and leaves it there for Darnell Nurse, who's been out there for 2:10. He's been out there for the final 2 minutes here in the first period as Bear chips it in deep with 3 seconds left. And that is it. And I sure miss the Crosby versus McDavid games. Top players bring the best out of McDavid. Yeah, that's for sure. I do miss those matchups too. Usually those games are like the funnest games of the year between the Penguins and the Oilers. And Gary, yeah, I don't think we should acquire Brandon Sutter. Brandon Sutter's analytics are not the greatest, and he costs a lot of money. I mean, yes, he has a year deal, but we'd have to trade somebody away. I think if we were to target somebody, would be Luke Glendening. would be somebody that I think we would target. But yeah, that was an entertaining first period between the Oilers and the Leafs. Definitely not something that I wanted to see as an Oilers fan. The Leafs were definitely just one of the better teams without a doubt. They just were playing better than what the Oilers were, and they were outplaying us. So I'll finish on my drink. Hey, Grayson, how's it going, bud? I'll finish on my drink, and then I'm going to go grab some G Fuel. Oh. But, hey, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated, my guys. We are already at 6 likes, so make sure to keep smashing that like button and all that. That is very much appreciated, my guys. And I miss the Ovi versus McDavid. Dude, I just miss facing some of the American teams. Like, I like seeing the Canadian teams on a daily basis, but it's just like, I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. It's just kind of like playoff hockey 24/7. I mean, it's not bad, but you're seeing the same teams over and over again. It's kind of a bummer, especially for Sportsnet. I'm not really seeing a lot of, the American teams, and I've been mostly just watching a lot of the Canadian teams. It is very, very rare that I watch, an American game. Like, there's some cases where I do watch an American game, but there's a lot of cases where I just watch a lot of, Canadian games. Should do an Edmonton Oilers GM mode. Yeah, you know what? That will be something that will definitely be in the plans here very, very soon, to do an Edmonton Oilers GM mode. I don't know when, but I know we got the new Columbus Blue Jackets. There will be a new episode coming out Monday. And then, and then the Nation United, that will continue as well. I was actually planning on doing an Edmonton Oilers franchise mode to start off this NHL 20, but I did the Kraken. You need the Isles to lose, yeah. Well, yeah, the Islanders have that top spot in the division, if I'm correct. Ovechkin said he doesn't want McDavid's speed. He's too fast. Yeah, he is too fast. I do miss those matchups, though. I do. When I'm going with Perlo, definitely this week. I wasn't able to go on this past week because I was a bit busy with some school and resting. But this next week, I should be able to jump on a couple shows with Perlo and be able to do some stuff. And then he'll probably be joining me for a couple lives. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, man, the Sabres. I just feel bad for them. I just feel bad. As an Oilers fan, like, I know they're paying. I know they're paying big time. I mean, my lord, we had 4 first overall picks, and, we haven't even built a good team yet. Like, we have a pretty good team here in Edmonton, but, like, it could be 100% better. It could have been way better than what we have it now. Oh, excuse me. That's just the way things go, though. Oh. I was actually, funny enough, able to wear shorts today. Oh, that's funny. I went for a walk. I went and bought some liquor because I'm going to be going hanging out with my buddy Kobe tomorrow and going and chillaxing with him. Actually, I should raise up my mic just a little bit on OBS because I do notice it's a bit low. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go grab my cookies, take a leak, and grab my G Fuel, so I will be back in about 2 minutes. I'll try to make it quick. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right quick.
I'll be like 3 minutes.
I'll be right back, boys.